What's up, guys? Beautiful Tuesday morning. Tuesdays are always good here at Pagel Services. And we are just showing up on the job here, see what these guys got going on. Looks like they're finishing up here. You're going to Montfort?
Yeah, are they already over there?
No, message Holly. I think she just got back to the shop with some stuff.
Okay.
And then Sean's finishing up, so.
Maybe I'll swing over to the shop quick.
You shouldn't have to, but no? Maybe okay. Just message Holly, see how far out they are or what they got left, and then meet them guys over there. If you got to go to the shop, that's fine.
Perfect.
So, okay, thanks. We got Chris, Holly, and Sean. They're headed over to Montfort to do a little landscaping job, put in some rock beds. And then here in Fenimore, I got Hunter and Tech just finishing up a job here. This was all high and mounded up yesterday. So that was the low spot up there by the house. And these people had issues with water getting in their basement. What we did was we put a little drain there, and then the downspout runs into a tube they tie together, and then they both shoot out into the road. And then I had these guys slope this all so that any extra water is going to flow out to the road here. Popped a hole in the curb, easy cheesy, we got her done. So that should flow out of there real nice. No more issues with water in the basement. Right, Tech?
Right.
Yeah. Tell her to get her sprinklers ready. We gotta get this grass growing, boys. It's October 1st. Probably got about 2 to 3 weeks to get this grass established. At least get it going before it starts getting real cold. I think we had an issue with water out back as well. So this house was built in the 50s. You can tell the whole house is just really sunk into the ground. Definitely having some water issues. So the other one was back here. The water was pooling up on this concrete, which the grass was like 2 inches higher before they started. So basically all I had them do here was kind of grade that out, dig some out, and now the water should flow around that way. Same thing back here. They'll seed that, straw mat it. Pretty simple job, just trying to keep the water away from the house. But we got like, I don't know, 3 inches of rain a couple weeks ago. A lot of people had water in their houses, in their basement. Usually once that happens, we get a lot of calls for this kind of stuff. Somebody already had a pipe in here, but the pipe went out about 10 feet and then it went up about a foot. That'd be why the water wasn't draining out. You know where the UTV trail comes into Fenimore? Over there at the trailer park? I think we're gonna go fix that next.
Drive that over there?
No, I don't know.
Huh?
So I guess we could, I don't know. Well, I'm gonna have to haul some dirt up there while you guys finish this. And then maybe we'll haul that up there. Okay. All right, we'll make sure she's happy. That should all work. Just make sure that drain's cleaned up or whatever, and streets all cleaned up. So we're in front of the school here. Okay, looks good. I'm out of here. Tad bit windy today. So yeah, the other job's just on the other side of town. 10 blocks away, I don't know. Let's go get some shit ready. Yeah, we're gonna run and grab the dump truck, move that excavator for him, and then haul some dirt up to that next job. Hopefully make some money today. It's October 1st. We got a pretty good schedule. We're definitely full on work. What it's looking like is obviously weather depending, but I think we should be doing landscaping until about the end of October, and then I would say November we'll probably be putting up Christmas lights. Just kind of depends on what the weather does, how fast it gets cold or whatnot. This morning it is 56 degrees, but there's still some 70-degree days. But once the ground freezes, once it gets 30 degrees out, you know, we're not gonna be doing any landscaping. But we do have quite a few houses lined up this year for lights. And like I told you guys in the other video, we'll definitely be getting some content, some light installations. We got a couple of clean outs, well, one for sure, house trash out. I'm still working on that to see if we can record that. Some of those are a little tricky and they won't let us record. The merch store's been doing really good. We appreciate all your guys' support. The day that it opened, we had a ton of orders, and yeah, we seriously appreciate you guys for all that. You won't be seeing any AG1 ads or credit repair ads. None of that bullshit in our videos. If you guys want to help support the channel, head over there, buy a t-shirt, buy a mug, buy a double stroker, whatever makes you happy. We appreciate it. Let's go get the dump truck. Oh, all right, we're just getting here to the shop. Any luck? Got Sean working on a lawnmower in here. Guys broke some bolts. All right, well, good talk. Somebody's all cranky because he has to work on a lawnmower today. All right. All right, I'm gonna take these guys the wheeled skid loader because there's some ruts up there. And the wheel skid works good for packing in ruts. Track machine, not so much. Little red fuel there, boys. Little off-road action. Ugh, don't need that in the fuel. All right, 15.5 gallons. So now I gotta enter that in our system so we know how much fuel we're using all year. 15.5 gallons. That will work. This skid loader's always fun to start anytime it's below 65 degrees. Oh yeah. Pull this baby ahead and load that skid loader up. A little POV action. POV. It's in the game. Jumping old Johnny Deere here. Away we go. Oh, it's gonna be a good Tuesday. Good to go. Hammer down. What a beautiful Tuesday. It's gonna be a great day. It's 9 o'clock. Hasn't turned into a shit show yet. Pretty excited. Some of you may be wondering where Derek is. Derek's editing videos for you guys, so we are kind of running into an issue where Derek doesn't have enough time to edit, get everything done, and shoot. So I think we're going to be looking for another person to video some of this stuff. I don't know. There's no way we can get a Saturday video out for you guys, and I really would like to do Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday videos. We'll figure it out though. We always do. I might have Dan do a little recording. Dan's got quite the personality, and Dan's a little more knowledgeable with like equipment and jobs and stuff. So I don't know. We might try that. I don't want somebody else editing the videos because I feel like Derek Derek has that down to a science. So yeah, let's get this skid loader moved over to Fenimore, and I will show you guys the job we're gonna work on there. All right, so this job we're doing is right next to the trailer park here in Fenimore. And as mentioned in our other videos, this trailer park is like remodeling everything. They're fixing everything up. They're bringing new trailers in, landscaping, doing all kinds of work, concrete work. They won't hire any local contractors. So everybody that's been doing work up here is from like 2-3 hours away. Not a good way to come in and support your local community. They're gonna stick a bunch of money into this trailer park and obviously try to get people to live here, more people. And you know, step one, let's hire a bunch of out-of-town contractors to do all the work. That's really smart thinking there. So, but anyways, we're gonna fix the UTV trail entrance. So the entrance actually enters kind of in the trailer park here. And we'll be working right next to that house that I bid the clean out on, which we didn't get that either. They had some out-of-town company do it, and they had dumpsters coming from like Madison. Just mind-blowing, makes no sense to me, but whatever. I'll show you guys the project here, just a little bitty project. Kind of forgot about it, and then the guy stopped in the office and was like, hey, should probably get that done. That's why you don't tell me, you tell the girls in the office, because Caleb forgets. So as you can see, this is access to the UTV trail. Like I said, trailer park. So the problem is there's no drains on this entire road. So all the water literally comes down here. And then when they put this trail in, you know, it gave a place for the water to go, and just washes this all out. Somebody put a piece of carpet here, and surprisingly the carpet actually works really good. So I kind of told them guys, once we fix it, if you got another piece of carpet, it's probably not a bad idea. But yeah, we got 2-foot ruts down here, make it a little fun bringing the old ATV through here. We're gonna fill all this in, get this graded back up here. It's not really gonna solve the problem, but it's gonna fix these ruts. I know there's some down here too. There's another piece of carpet. It's just kind of a bad design. It looks like a bunch of the water runs over there too, and then shoots out down here. And then we got another rut down here. Kind of a tricky situation. I think up at the entrance we need to put, I don't know, some kind of drain. I told them guys, I was thinking almost like a, kind of like a cattle crossing, like a drain that would go into a culvert and shoot the water out somewhere else. But that's a lot of water coming off that road. You know, when we got 3 inches of rain there a couple weeks ago, this was probably a flood zone. But yeah, it looks like the water runs basically down this trail, and then another run of it goes through there, because that's all gravel. Let's unload this skiddy. Alright, got that loaded up. These guys are tidying up the straw mat here. Got that brand new sweatshirt on. Gonna get that dirty today for sure. Yep. Sweatshirts are so hard to keep clean. Job well done. Easy. Alright, we gotta take this back to the shop and then go get them guys a load of dirt to fill those ruts. Alright, we made her. We didn't kill anybody. Thank God. Somebody in the comments said that I'm gonna kill someone chaining my equipment down like that. So I don't know. I don't understand. I gotta quit reading the comments. Ugh, I'm always like, oh, I'll just take a little peek, and then I'm just mad. We're gonna park this Kentworth, and we're gonna start up the other Kentworth and take them boys a load of dirt. Just jockeying trucks all morning. Anybody want to buy a John Deere track machine? She's a good unit. Just stuck 10, 12,000 bucks in her. Had the guys peel the stickers off. I ordered the John Deere stickers. Probably gonna do a little painting, a little touch up, clean her up. Ship her down the road. Probably buy another Bobcat. I didn't want to say much earlier, but this mower here, these top 2 bolts on the axle sheared off. Not really a huge deal, pull the wheel off, but the bolts broke off in this housing. Little tricky to get out of there. Sean had a couple extra hours this morning where I didn't have anything for him to do. I told him to work on this, and he seemed pretty grumpy about it. I don't know. Maybe he's having a bad day. Maybe it's his Tuesday.
What's that?
Hey, this is Caleb with Pagel Services. For your guys' construction debris, do you guys take railroad ties?
Yeah, we can. It's just the same, $120 a ton.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Yep, bye-bye.
Yep, bye. All right, getting rid of railroad ties is not easy. You can't burn them. 120 bucks a ton to get rid of them. I would assume there's probably a ton there. I don't know, guessing. Anybody want any free railroad ties? If you go back in time 3 weeks and call me right now, you can have them for free. Oh, looks like Big Red here is all aired up. Give her a whole once over here. Just got to haul one load. Little pre-trip inspection, you know, checking the nuts, checking the rims, checking the frame, checking the tires, checking the airbags, listening for leaks, making sure the mud flaps aren't falling off, you know, all the important stuff. Frame looks good, box is attached, tires seem aired up. Whoop, whoa! We got a bolt missing there, boys. We're gonna shut her down. I'm gonna have to call Sean, have him put that bolt in her. No exhaust leaks, front tires look good. Lights are all working, we're ready to rock. Billy Big Riggin'. Little pre-trip on the gauges, everything looks good. We are just ready to go Billy Big Riggin' here. Oh yeah, this truck does have a different transmission than that truck, so sometimes I get a little grindy, and I don't like the Jake brake on all the time, drives me nuts. Let's go get a big load of some clumpy dirt. We're not gonna put any nice dirt in there, just some clumps and fill dirt. I don't know if one load's gonna do that. What do you guys think? I don't know, I think it's gonna take 2 loads. Oh, I can't wait till winter time. Paint this baby green. I also got to buy a new hood for it. This hood's all busted as shit. So if anybody knows where there's a nice T800 hood sitting around, preferably white, hit me up. Found a couple on Marketplace. Looks like they're about 3 grand. Not the cheapest, but you gotta have a hood. Takes 2 guys to open it now. You gotta have 1 guy on each side. If Bob comes in the morning, he usually doesn't check the oil because he can't open the hood by himself. This baby needs a cleaning in here. A little nasty. So yeah, this truck has 8LL transmission. That other one has a 10-speed. A little bit different, not much, but enough that it'll fuck you up sometimes, jumping back and forth from trucks. We're getting pretty low on dirt out here, but Friday we are going to look at our next spot where we're gonna strip and buy a bunch more black dirt. That's pretty exciting news, because yeah, this should be enough to get us through the rest of the landscaping season. So I think we got a couple more yards that we got to do that'll take 3-4 loads a piece, and then all the little jobs. I mean, there's really not that much dirt left here. The next place we're gonna strip, it's kind of over by Lancaster, I hope. I guess I haven't confirmed it yet, but I meet with them on Friday, and then we'll go through it, make sure everything's good there. But yeah, I've been screening out here. It's been going pretty good. Bob's been hauling a bunch of screen dirt out, and then Sean took out 3 or 4 loads with a little truck last night. I actually have this screener pretty much dialed in now. Everything on this is working great. The next issue that I'm gonna fix is figuring out a way to grind all these clumps up. So that's a 2-inch gap up there. So anything that falls down here is less than 2 inch, and then anything that's less than 3/4 inch goes through that screen out that way. So that leaves us with everything like this. I'm trying to figure out a way to kind of grind this stuff up. I actually just ordered the steel for this stuff this morning, but my pipe dream here, I don't know if it's gonna work. I think it should. But I'm gonna have two drums in here with a bunch of knives on them, and they're gonna spin towards each other, and they're gonna have knives that kind of interlace each other like this. So as I dump the dirt in there, it's gonna grind, hopefully grind up most of the clumps. One problem I see is I think dirt's gonna go flying everywhere, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to put some belting here, belting there, kind of encase that. That's my idea. So I ordered the drums and all the pieces, and then there will be 2 shafts that come out here, and then I'll have to figure out how to get this how to get a gear drive system to those 2, but they'll be up here spinning towards each other, and hopefully, you know, it's not gonna get all of this stuff, but I'm hoping it would get another 30% to go down through the screen, because obviously the more that goes through the screen and out the conveyor, the more dirt we got. But it is October, so it's not like we're going to be screening a whole lot more dirt this year. My plan is to get it all built and at least test it. Maybe not have it all encased, at least test it, see if it works, and then this winter we'll take the screener to the shop. We'll go through the whole thing. We'll fine-tune the grinding mechanism. And then another issue I have is all that dirt's sticking to that panel. So I want to find some poly. And just kind of line those so that the dirt doesn't stick there. Other than that, this thing's been working great. Really impressed with it. You know, I've got less than 10 grand in all of this. This dirt is just awesome to do landscaping with. You know, when you're raking this stuff out, there's no rocks, there's no clumps. Like, it's a cat's ass for doing dirt work. Saves my guys a ton of time, and then obviously we sell quite a bit of it. Let's get that truck loaded up here. Use the big Bobcat. The big Bobcat truck machine. So I usually have the wheel machine out here. I was screening dirt quite a bit this last weekend. If I'm gonna screen dirt for more than 2 or 3 hours, I'm gonna bring this machine out here just because it's a lot nicer, a lot more comfortable. Got air conditioning, radio, all that. So we're just filling in those ruts uptown. So I'm gonna take a bunch of this. Might as well get rid of it. And then, like I said, with that wheel machine, they'll be able to put this in those ruts and take the wheel of the machine and pack it all in there. Backup camera, she's a luxury. Ugh, I hate that. I do like the big bucket that comes on these Bobcat machines. The John Deere ones, well, I don't know if the new ones are, but all the John Deere buckets I have, they're just a little bit, they're not as tall. These ones have a little bit bigger capacity on them, and it looks like they're really heavy built. Some of you have wondered, would I buy another Bobcat? And the answer is yes. I mean, there's a few little issues that I don't like about it, but you know, the customer service, the warranty, all that stuff to me, you know, that's worth having. Do I like John Deere? Yes, I like John Deere's. Their new 335P looks like a animal. I'd love to run one, but also that's a pretty big machine. But I don't know, I thought if I got another Bobcat track machine, I might get one size smaller than this, just because there's jobs where that mini loader's too small and this machine's just a touch too big. See how the winter goes. If we have a good winter, then we can buy some more shit. If we have another winter where we don't make any money, then we're in trouble. I feel like getting the correct president in office makes a big difference with business. Fingers crossed. You guys probably know who I'm voting for, so we won't get into that, but that definitely makes a difference in business. Alright, big load, big load. Air this bitch back up and we can ready to go. So we definitely got to let this truck air back up. Once you dump the air, load it, you don't want to drive around with the air down. That's how we mess up airbags and rip them all to shit. Sometimes it takes a minute. Let's go. Alright, well this isn't good. God fucking damn it. Ugh. Bob blew another fucking airbag on this. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Oh, dude. So as I explained in one of the earlier videos, and I've explained to Bob 50 fucking times, that if you don't wait to air this up, take off right now. All those bags are down, all the levers are down. It's a fucking clusterfuck. And then guess what? Then we rip the bags. We fuck everything all up. I've explained it to Bob 50 fucking times. And now I got another bag leaking. So this bag's leaking, so now the truck won't air up. 100%. Got a fucking hole in it. And the best part is, this is the bag I replaced about 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna have a little chat with Bob one more fucking time, and then I'll find somebody else to drive, because this is fucking stupid. Oh. So not only is the bag probably 300 bucks, it's 2 hours of my time. Take it back to the shop, rip it all apart. You know, now we gotta drive to Fenimore with the truck leaning like a fucking idiot. Man, I tell you what, dude, I don't understand how many times I have to explain something. But, you know, people say you can't teach an old dog new tricks. You know, they're pretty much set in their fucking ways of doing shit. I've told him many times, will not listen. Well, looks like we got enough. We'll be able to make it back to town, but I'm gonna have to replace another bag. That's fine. I'm gonna buy him some old fucking $15,000 fucking spring ride fucking piece of shit fucking Mac and tell him he can drive that again, since he doesn't want to fucking take care of this. Or that dump truck right up there, that old International. I guarantee you that thing's fucking spring ride. Big fucking pile of shit, probably. That's exactly what we need for Bob. I've seen him do it. When we were hauling out of that place out at the last place we got dirt, he'll just flip that over to normal. I mean, this thing takes a minute and a half to air everything up. He'll flip it over and just take off and bomb him through the field. And I'm like, Bob, you can't do that. You can't do that. I've explained it, not exaggerating, I've explained it to Bob probably 6 times. And I've told him the last 3 times that it's very serious because it causes a lot of work and money. But Caleb doesn't know anything. Now I'm aggravated. These guys are waiting for me, so I gotta get this load of dirt up there. I can about guarantee you where that bag, when it's laying flat, I'm betting it's rubbing on a piece of steel back there. I'll look at it when I take it all apart again. But if I had to guess, when the bag's deflated, it's rubbing on a piece of steel and then it rubs a hole in it. Because you shouldn't be driving it loaded off-road with the fucking air dumped. Ugh. Alright, I'll shut up. We're just getting back up here to the trailer hood. Sounds like Hunter and Tech are already up here. Hunter asked where the work order was. Well, might not be a work order for this one, because this is one of those jobs that somebody told me to do and it didn't go through the correct procedures of the office and Justin and all that jazz. This is going to be one of those jobs where we just do it, which it's pretty simple, but Hunter's used to getting work orders now. Time to take a big dump here, boys. We got a big load of clumpy dirt. Come on. This truck's still got 669,000 miles on it. Exactly what it had on it a year ago. Nice green dirt. It's all the good stuff. So the work order's right here.
Oh, yeah.
It's in my head.
Okay.
This here, don't worry about. I'll probably bring you some rock to put in there. Okay. But I want to fill all that, the ruts all the way down there and down there. I don't know if one load will be enough or not, but I think there's a couple pieces of carpet down there. Pull those out and we might set them back in somewhere, because the carpet actually works pretty good. Lay it in there and then try to get the wheel and the skid loader, pack it in there tight.
Yeah.
Get that load put in there and then I'll swing back, and if you need another load.
We don't go like, it's nowhere that like.
It's that corner, there's ruts down there. Okay. Just like this. Okay. So just that down there and this I want to fix. Okay. And I want to get it all packed in tight, and then try not to make a mess out there. I don't know, actually you might have to
scrape some of this into there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put some of this rock in there so you don't bust more of that blacktop up. You'll just want to back straight out, scoop, and then drive back in. You don't want to be turning around out there. Okay, well, just let me know if you need another load or whatever. I mean, I guess you could send Tech to get a load of 6-8 buckets of gravel. It's just 3/4 gravel. Yeah, why don't you do that, Tech? We could put that in there too. Well, I'll just dump that right here.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, just dump it here. Okay. That'll work. Okay, easy job. It is currently 11 a.m. How long do you think it'll take them guys to do that? Put it down in the comments. I don't know, probably a couple hours. If they take a lunch, probably 3 hours. I don't know. All right, just stopping back at the office here and gonna see what Derek and Justin got going on. Mom's doing payroll. Sydney's answering the phone. We got some pretty mums and some pumpkins up here. Looking awfully pretty. Where have you been?
You just don't worry about it.
Derek wasn't in the office. Out fucking around.
You just don't worry about it.
Just editing these videos. It takes so much time. Beep. Beep. Sending out bills?
Yep.
Gonna cover up the screen. Good deal. Justin's sending out estimates, hopefully.
Yes, sir.
Got any more good ones lined up for the rest of the year here?
Oh, yeah, a couple decent sized ones I'm just sending out.
Good deal.
Hopefully fill out the year and then stock up some work for the spring.
Yeah. All right, everybody's working in there. Get my ass back to work. The big, ugly red dump truck. What do you guys think? You think that's gonna take one load or two? Should I go park this bitch or just go get another load? Well, hopefully that's enough big rigging for today. Let's get back to the shop here. Probably gonna go grab some lunch. And then I should go check on Holly, Sean, and Chris. They're doing some rock beds over in Montfort today. Should probably go take a peek, see how they're doing. We'll probably catch up with you guys a little bit later in Montfort. Stay tuned. Just showing up to the job here. Looks like everybody's working. So check it out. think we're working around the boat here. So at this job, I think we're just installing some plastic edging, 3 feet out, 2 feet out, putting in some rock beds. Pretty simple. Is the edging cold today?
Yeah.
Hard to bend.
Trying to decide if I want to use this.
What I would do here is just cut this right here. That way you don't have that trying straight, unless you think you can get that straight. But I always used to just cut that off so you don't have to fight it, you know. Other than that, how's it going here?
All right.
All right. Good deal. Good deal. So what they do with this edger is they cut in, you know, the base of where the edging is going to go, and then it's hard to get that edger to go exactly straight, so a lot of times, you know, the cut's a little bit crooked, but when they put the edging in there, they'll straighten it out as needed. So all they gotta do is finish this edging, put some fabric in, put some rock in. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Neighbors bothering them a little bit, but I don't know what's going on there. Fighting some ruts. It's like maybe this wall in a couple more years should get a little tippy. Well, you guys got her figured out, so I don't know what's going on here. Kind of had the camera off. The neighbor's been over. Some guy in shorts. I guess he won't leave Chris and Sean alone. He's been over here all morning. Well, let's get the hell out of here and go see if Hunter and Tech got that big job done in Fenimore. Well, I've seen a lot of weird things in my day, but this is probably up there. This guy doesn't have a license plate. He has an orange triangle. Alright. Not quite sure what's going on here. I guess that Ford Freestar identifies as a tractor. Alrighty. Just pulling back up here to the Oregon Trail here. Looks like them guys are already gone. One load of dirt must have did her. And they put a little gravel here. I don't know. I was almost thinking we should crest this, but I think it ain't gonna work no matter what. Got the ruts filled in. I mean, obviously, this is just for UTVs. It's not like it's got to be a perfect road here, but I think it's just gonna wash out again. And I told the guy that had us do this job, I said, you know, this is kind of a temporary fix. Basically, all we did was fill the ruts in. And to be honest, I'm not sure on the permanent fix for this. It's gonna take some little engineering probably, because like I said, that whole street up there all runs down here, and that's just way too much water for this one little trail. They got her filled in here, and I'm telling you, this carpet looks absolutely stupid, but the spot where the carpet is hasn't washed out. I don't know, maybe they just get a 100-foot piece of carpet and put in there. Even like this here, you know, it doesn't really matter which way you slope it. We can slope it all that way, and then it all goes there, and then it floods that out down there, or this comes right through here. I don't know. The ruts are filled and it's usable. That's all that matters. It's not a perfect fix, like I said, but I mean, it's been this way for quite a few years. It'll be good. Let's go find Hunter and Tech, see where the hell they're at. Well, I found them. Just hanging out at the shop. Just hanging around. Yeah, what are we doing?
I just seen you pull up.
Just hanging around.
Yep.
No, I think next week I talked to them and them. I think we're gonna rip all this blacktop out.
Okay.
And then reshape all 3 of these properties, because that's a mess. And then get the roller up here.
Right.
Put some rock in here. Clean this all up and pull all this. I think we just gotta dig all this out. I think this is making it's making things worse than better. But yeah, I told him next week, and then I know they want that concrete ripped out, and then if we have time, he wants us to re-pour that ramp and make it a little bigger. But yeah, next week I think we rip all this out, get this down a little bit so it's not washing back in there, and then maybe we'll just leave the blacktop that's next to the sidewalk. The rest of this can all be gravel. Yeah, I don't know if there's a couple things you guys want to get down at the shop, or odds and ends. Wash a trailer or truck or something, and then maybe Hunter, why don't you take that red trailer home with you and take that stuff to West End, those timbers, those railroad ties. They'll take them.
Oh yeah.
120 a ton to get rid of them, but I don't know where else to get rid of them. There's probably a ton there, I would assume, or maybe 1,500 pounds. But if you want to go back and wash a truck or put some shit away, and then Hunter take that trailer home, and then we'll be going to, you two will be going to Potosi tomorrow.
They're not doing campground?
Well, I don't know. I guess they should be.
We can send Dan there.
Yeah.
Dan can go.
I don't want Dan on the mower, he just breaks them.
Yeah, every time I've touched it, I've broke it, actually. Yeah, I made it about, like, 50 feet.
Yeah.
Junk.
Died. Eric had to come drag it off the parking, or off the sidewalk.
Yeah, make sure everything's cleaned up, put away. I think 206 had some shit in it, too. Should get rid of whatever's in the back of there. Just take it out to Brad's and dump it. What are you doing, Dan?
Avoiding the wind right now.
It's a little windy today. Little windy.
Yeah,
a little windy to be spraying.
Flowers.
Probably not. A little windy to spray then, probably, huh?
Yeah.
What else you got going on? Anything you can do, or?
Well, I just spent a whole bunch of money on a little more chemical, but.
Well, that's not good. Spending money.
Yeah, it was only about 7 pounds of
Oh, okay.
the stuff off, so I had to order more.
Okay.
Got more strike 3, so I can at least continue this week.
Yeah, that's fine.
That stuff's got 2 days shipping, and it's apparently already shipped, so
Okay.
shouldn't miss a beat.
Sounds like a plan. Alright, we're just getting back to the shop. Office is a little hectic there. They got quite a few shipments going out today. T-shirts, sweatshirts. I don't know, all you guys are buying stuff on the old merch shop, I guess. Oh, it's about 2:30, time for a bubbler. Maybe we'll grab an Amish apple here. Come on. Sounds pretty good. I mean, a candy bar sounds pretty good, but I guess an apple will do. What do we got going on in here? Working on the big truck here, 201. Did you put air in that tire?
No oil in it.
Huh?
There's no oil in it.
This truck doesn't need oil.
Okay.
Doesn't require it. It's got a flat tire over here.
Yeah, I seen it was low.
Okay. Huh. This one must be burning oil like a motherfucker. I have to check the warranty information on her, see if she's out. Yeah, air up that tire, and then why don't you fill that transfer tank too? Because I'm going to go fill the Bobcat track machine down there. Yeah, we made her back out to the dirt pile here. We grabbed a ship box truck. I don't want to get mine all dirty. Well, I think I'm going to screen a little bit more dirt. So you know what I find funny is people complaining about me swearing. This is my channel. This is the way I am. This is no bullshit. We're not scripting any of these videos. Like, this is real life. This is who I am. If you don't like the swearing, I would probably not watch our videos. Unfortunately, there's gonna be swearing in that because that's real life, and a lot of people swear, and we're not gonna blur it all out, bleep it all out, and make this seem like some fairy tale. You know, just like we're not gonna script anything. I just find that odd that people will come on there and comment and complain about the swearing, and then compare us to Ryan with Victory Outdoor Services. Well, Ryan doesn't swear. That's Ryan's channel. I guarantee you Ryan swears. He doesn't swear on his channel. Like, you get to do whatever you want, man. Free speech. That's what we're doing in this world. We're just getting back to the office now, and it looks like everybody's gone. About 5:30. I had a pretty good day. I screened dirt for a couple hours out there, and I didn't figure you guys wanted to see too much video of that. Plus the GoPro died, so that's why we have Derek record me. Remember, I suck at this. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to go check out the merch store. T-shirt, hat, something. Buy something, support the channel. And if we can kind of keep that going, you won't be seeing ads for AG1 and all this other crap that all these other YouTubers are sponsoring. So we appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Boy, am I glad you guys are sticking around for this. You know how Caleb kept getting complaints about how many times he says so? Well, I just so happen to, instead of delete all of the so's he said in this video, I actually clipped them and put them right here. So you can see how many times he says the word so. Enjoy.
So they're so dude. So I gotta quit saying so Is Holly still here? She must be. All right, Derek, I'm gonna get you a bunch of different shots today. I will keep doing this, but only if you use them. Only if you use the shots. If you're not gonna use them, Caleb's not gonna record stuff for you anymore. Oh, she's gonna be a long video today, Derek. She's gonna be a long one. Lots of megabytes. Lots of gigabytes. Camera tipped over when I dropped the ramp. Cool. Well, I'm not really talking much here, Derek, because it's windy. I feel like I'm wasting my breath. Hey guys, this is Crew Cam. Woo! But other than that, I don't know. What am I going to talk about, Derek? Chitty chatty. Alright, I just went and dumped a load in there. Oh. And you guys want to see this cock? Woo. Alright, let's get back to work. Quit fucking around. Truck should be aired up by now. Hang on, Derek, I'm burping up an apple here. Ugh. Who the fuck's emailing me now? Here we go. Where's Derek? Come annoy me right now. I'm pissed. I need another bubbler. Alright, what's up, guys? Well, that's not how you do it. Alright.
On this next segment, you're going to be watching Tech Sweep time lapse. Zoom in. Hey.
Oh yeah. We got the dynamic duo working on this job, baby.
He's so slow though. Like,
Supposed to call you mud.
Go any faster.
Supposed to call you mud flaps. Yep. Somebody commented and said, Techwood's got ears like that, you best be calling him mud flaps. I never noticed your ears. You got big ears?
Yes. Look at that fucking thing.
No wonder you hear so good.
I can't hear a fucking cannon go off. That's my girlfriend.